Hey, so this is Reid. We're just doing a little archery hunt. It's, what is it? September 8th.
Yep.
So my daughter's first day of school. Reid starts tomorrow, so we were actually duck hunting all weekend, and we just couldn't resist. Today was first frost, and so we were figuring it's gonna be a real good deer movement. So I was obviously in this tent. Reid was in a tent further down, and this is in our archery only zone, so it's a wicked zone to hunt. We're chasing a big 4x4, and there's a couple 5x5s that are probably in the 150 range. We've hunted this spot for years, and this, for whatever reason, this year's the year for big deer. So we're trying to get every chance, I guess, we can to get out here.
Yep.
So it's basically, it's a travel corridor is all we're hunting. It's like a strip of bush between two real big bushes, like right close to the city. So basically, I saw 7 deer this morning. Nothing giant, maybe like a 130 class. A little further out than I can shoot. And how many did you see, Reid?
I saw probably like six.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they're just coming basically from this edge and then cruising right by.
Yeah.
It was a real good deer movement day, but just not the big guys. And we had the big guys, like I had one probably he was probably in his 150s, like 8 yards from my blind, but wrong side. And of course, then he went right by Reid's blind at like 10 yards broadside, eh? But whatever, I guess just how it goes. So yeah, our temperatures are dipping. I think it's going to turn on pretty good. They just cut the canola just to the south of us, so they were crossing through the canola, kind of sneaking through it. So now I think they all kind of got to go through the bush, and I think that's, it's their first day of frost, but I think that's another reason why we had so many deer going by us. I had deer, I'll clip it in, you can see it was like within 3 feet of the blind. It was pretty funny. Does, or no, 2 bucks is what it was, little guys like that, like last year's deer. There's also 2 forks, we never saw them, but we figure there's about 20-25 deer going through here, and the big guys come through here kind of at the oddball times. But anyways, we're going to try and put in as much time as we can. But yeah, so anyway, so this is where we archery hunt. We just pulled how long did we sit for? From 7 o'clock till noon, which is pretty damn good for you. That's awesome. That's a ton of patience. It's not easy, but when you got hope in the area and faith, I guess it's a little easier.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to hunt this all the way to, I guess, right, the next couple of months, hoping on these big guys. But I guess if we put in the time, we'll connect. This is Reid's first year of actually truly hunting. So he gets to shoot a deer this year, and I think he's going to do with muzzleloader out at the lodge. You shoot archery, but you just need to practice a little more and get the draw weight up to legal. In Manitoba here, it's 40 pounds. And I think Reid's probably at that 30-35 pound range right now. So I would think of a whole bunch of practice, and increasing the weight. By next year, you'll be able to maybe shoot a deer with archery, which would be cool. But anyway, so yeah, so this is where I archery hunt. So when I'm going back and forth to the lodge this year, Reid plays, he plays pretty competitive hockey. My daughter, same thing with soccer. So I'll be going back and forth to make sure that I'm there for that kind of stuff, and still doing my job out at the lodge. So when I'm home, I'll be trying to sneak into the blind as many times as I can. But when I'm out at the lodge, then it's, doing my thing out there. So anyways, this is our archery spot. It's a super cool spot. Really lucky to be in here. Very fortunate. I've watched this place since I was like a kid, and finally get to hunt it. But anyways, that's it. So that's archery, Manitoba. It's a great spot. Thanks for coming, Reid. It was a blast.
Thanks for taking me.
Right on, man. Okay, later.